Dr. T over here, live and direct, coming from you, Los Angeles. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a clinical psychologist, and I have began to really get into my health and wellness lately, and to the point where I consider myself to be an expert. I know a lot, y'all. So if you have questions, feel free to ask me, please. I am streaming from multiple sites, so forgive me if you're seeing one part more than the other. Just trying to adjust. All right, so go ahead and grab your NutriBurst. And I want to tell you guys that at 6:30, so in about 27 minutes, I will be live working out, but you got to be in a specific group if you want to work out with me this morning, okay? So take the time and go to theworkoutchallenge.com. It's a Facebook group. Okay, so the workouts are happening in Facebook. Go over there, answer the questions, get in. It takes like 2 seconds to do, okay? And then join me because many of you are already taking these incredible products, all right? So I'm going to take some of the NutriBurst. I'm actually going to take a little more than what it calls for because I'm going to need a little more energy. It's one of them days, you know. It's one of them days, y'all. I got to deal with some devilish people later today, so why not just get my energy now? I love this. It has the code Q10 in it, hence the plus on the side that you see. It's going to give me better protection for my cardiovascular health. What is cardiovascular? The number one part is what? That heart. If that heart ain't beating, nothing else ain't working right, okay? Down the hatch. So, in 1 tablespoon, you are getting 10 very strong vitamin extracts. You're also getting in 1 tablespoon 72 minerals, 19 amino acids, which are indeed the building blocks for the cell to keep the cell functioning the way that it should, okay? That NutriBurst also assists us when we're detoxing our body, which is what I'm doing with my tea. So every time I'm sipping on some tea, doesn't matter if it's the original, doesn't matter if it's the raspberry, doesn't matter, raspberry lemonade or the lemon. Sipping on tea is going to detox. It can be the brew, which is actually another favorite of mine. Because you understand, the detox doesn't stop for me. Because every time I open my mouth, guess what's happening? I'm emitting something, radical agents, free agents in my body that don't belong, all right? Now, I do want to tell you guys a little secret. In the mornings, before I put on these multiple back braces and this waist trimmer, and I don't even know because I got braces on under here. But anyway, on my back, I treat my back with the Infinity oil, and then I add a layer of the Alleviate, okay, because it helps to mitigate some of that pain that's going on in my body, all right? So the other thing I'm going to take for my immune system is going to be my complex. Yes, I need complex. It has the colostrum peptides, the same things babies get when they're first born from the breast milk. It has that in it, the peptides. So guess what it's going to do? It's going to help to build my immunity. All right, now when you're pushing 50 and all of that, guess what? Your immune system, you haven't been on the nipple in a minute. So you begin to get some of that back when you take this. Plus, it has Gano in it, which you guys know I love. Let me take them. Speaking of Gano, let me just grab my products here that I take on a regular. The only one I'm not going to take today is the Chewy, but let me just tell you about it really quickly. If you have issues with blood pressure, blood sugar, cholesterol, your sexual stimulation is not what it should be, you need to get your blood health in order. This product, Chewy, 1 a day, is going to help you to do that. Many of my clients who use this product have found themselves coming off of certain types of medications, okay? Now, I would never tell you to stop your medications. You always should consult with your medical provider, okay? But there is no reason that you should not be able to improve your health naturally. Blood pressure, blood sugar, Black people, y'all know hereditarily, sometimes there's just some things we can't escape, all right? My mother was losing her vision until she took this. Yes, we have someone on our team that used to take 23 medications until he took this. So I'm just telling you guys, all natural products right here. All right, you heard me briefly mention the Gano. Can't do the Gano without the Chaga because they have very similar properties. They're both mushrooms and they fight radicals in the body. So those negative things that are in your body seeking to attach itself to a kidney or to your prostate or to your ovary or to your liver, to your lung, giving us different diseases in the body, these go in and they fight the things that don't belong by simply going in. And the other thing it does that's different than many, many, many medications, you guys, is that it does what? It changes the cell. You got to change what's wrong. You can continue to take medications and put a Band-Aid on it, but until you get down to the nitty-gritty, you're not going to change it. These change the cells, okay? So the Ganoderma, which I had some in there, but I like to take an extra one because with this thing floating around in the air, got to keep my immune system up. But also, these products help you to kind of age backwards, so you don't really see any wrinkles in my face, right? Actually, you see my skin has drastically improved over time. No makeup or anything. Sometimes I throw on some lashes, but foundation and all of that, haven't had to do that in a long time. If I'm taking a picture, I heard I should, but I'm still kind of reluctant to some things. But I'm trying, a work in progress. All right, so let me just get this chaga out of here because they're very important. What's wrong with me taking something that is naturally gonna boost this immune system at a time when every time I open that door, or open a window, I'm emitting things that are working in opposition of that, all right? So just gonna take these, my Bible verses, y'all. And even though you may think I don't need it, an extra boost in energy is always good, okay? So you see I have multiple packs of things open because these are just my. You gotta get your own, all right? So if you want the products, let me know and I will get them to you. I'll send them out to you today. I got everything, so just ask me. Now, I take 2 of these because taking one is gonna burn 300 calories in my body. So guess what taking 2 is gonna do? 600. So by the time I'm done walking and I've burned anywhere from 100 to 200 calories, I can go ahead and give myself an extra 600 calories on top of that. So instead of burning 200 by physical movement and walking, I have now done what? Burned 800. Because that's the way this little product works in the body. Each one you can burn up to 300 calories. I know I'm burning over 300 calories. But let me tell you, for your children returning to school, for you adults that are returning to work or new jobs, you have problems focusing, can't really remember, to my nighttime workers, my overnight workers, my people who are sleep deprived, let me tell you how amazing this product is. It's going to keep you up and alert. It's going to help you to remain focused. It's going to give you some mental clarity that many of us hop, skip, and jump on, right? We be missing it, y'all. We miss the mark. I miss it all the time. But let me tell you, it has something called 5-HTP in it. So it's so amazing because TLC is very clear with what's in it. There are no hidden things. When it says proprietary, it is a different combination of certain blends of things, but things are not hidden from the package. But I like this because it keeps you souped up on your vitamin B12 and your B6. So if you have a problem with burning fat, your metabolism is slow, go ahead and change that. You can change that, all right? NRG, giving me that energy. I'm happy to say that I have been in greater control of eating my sweets. I only had a good portion of red velvet cake this week, you guys. And then I just didn't want it no more, right? Bought some cookies, went over there to Sweet Red Peach. Woo, her red velvet cakes is good, but that's going against what I need right now, right? So occasionally it's okay, but you got to control yourself and control your appetite, because when you think about it, when you come home, when the lights go out, you get mad at yourself. So to control my appetite better, and it has been better, I take a combination of the Resolution Drops, Lipo in a bottle, a whole lot of vitamins and minerals, vitamin Bs, all kind of stuff in here, and I add it with the Life Drops. Oh my gosh, the vitamin B12 is like over 1,300% of what we need on a daily basis. So for those of you who were used to going and getting injections of vitamin B12 shots and all of that, I never had one. I had thought about it. I'm like, girl, just get up and walk. Just get up and do something. But since I found TLC products, You know, a little drop under the tongue ain't gonna hurt nobody. The other thing I like is that I find that the combination of the two, it cuts cravings. So if you are a white pasta buff, bread buff, like myself, guess what? A drop under the tongue. All you need. A drop under the tongue. And the way I do it is I put one on this side and I put one on this side. So the reds go over here, the life go over here. I'll switch them up day by day. Okay, now, in my experience, taking these two together, I dropped 10 pounds in a week. So I got to tell you, in the beginning of April, my weight was as high as it has been in years, y'all. My weight was 192. 192. I weigh myself today. I'm at 179. Okay. So beginning of April, 192. Today, 179. Why? Eating better, being more conscientious of what I put in my mouth. I don't like counting calories. However, I don't mind watching the carbs because it's less work on my brain. You know, I got PTSD, so you can't overload this thing here, right? Got to take it in bits and pieces. Now, I will tell you this. I have been moving my body more consistently simply by walking forward, back, side to side, and just learning how to have fun with it, putting music with it, or just talking to you guys while doing it. And let me tell you, those little things are what have began to take this excess weight off my body, as well as build my muscles, right? Those muscles are coming back. They're getting stronger. Things are getting stronger. But you know, I have several injuries to my neck and all throughout my back. So I have to protect my back. And I find that protecting here and all underneath, which you cannot see, sorry, is the only way, other than God, that I am able to be consistent and to move my body. So I said that to say this. If you have any ailments, anything where your body needs extra protection, don't be afraid to put it on. Child, I go everywhere with this thing on. If I gotta go down to go out to my car or go to the store, you're gonna see me with this on or some type of back protection. Only time I take it off is if I've been in it like 20 plus hours, okay? Then it's coming off because you don't want your back to be dependent on it, but I swear it hurts so badly. So it's necessary. And that's why I love using the Infinity Oil paired with the Alleviate. So if you guys have any questions, go ahead and drop them. I will answer them, but I would rather you get ready to take this time. And if you haven't already done so, go join the heatchallengeworkout.com so that you can join me, okay? So it's just type in the Heat Challenge and you're going to see a picture of Coach Pam and Coach Nate. It's like black and you can see their faces on it. You'll know that's the right group. Send a friend request and get ready. All right, so I got to go finish getting ready. Yes, I'm dressed, but look, the girl ain't got on no shoes, y'all. Sometimes, you know, I work out without shoes, but since I'm appealing to more people, I'm going to go ahead and go throw on my little 30 Adidas. Okay? All right, so God bless you guys, and I hope to see you. The workout is going to start in less than 15 minutes, all right? Remember, it's on Facebook. Look for the Heat Challenge, the Heat Challenge workout. Join the Heat Challenge. Find me. If you can't, send me a quick message, but you better message me before 6:27. Okay, I'll be able to respond to you prior to then. If not, it'll be after. But come on and join me, and you can actually get on the Zoom if you want. You're welcome to. You don't have to, but as long as you're moving your body, that's what Dr. T cares about. You see all this stuff under here? I got on so much stuff under here. You have no idea, but that's okay. All right. Summer bodies are unloading mind, body, and spirit. And make sure you stay to the end of the workout so we can do some deep breathing to increase our lung and breathing capacities. Okay. All right, guys. God bless you. See you soon. Hurry up. Running out of time. You got 12 minutes. See you. Bye.